Hello, everyone. Welcome back. For another tarot reading. And today we're going to do one. My signature way of doing that because people who watch my channel long enough know I've done tarot readings from everything, including inanimate objects to pets. And I never did an actual deluxe tarot reading on the weather. Because right now, for those of you who don't know, we're going to focus on three zones today. But I'm going to try to get a fourth zone, which will be United Kingdom, Ireland, probably tomorrow or next week. So, we have our same decks we always use. And tonight, for those of you members, we are having a members live stream tonight at 7 p.m. And so we are going. Now, when we talk about the weather, we have to keep one thing in mind, okay? The weather in the United States is big. It's a complicated system. It depends on how you look at it, okay? There's a lot of parts to it, okay? There's different regions of the country. Because the United States is so big, it needs to look at the weather as it is in sections. And this is certainly no exception, because right now, where I am, it is actually starting to get windy. So, for that reason, I don't know how well we're going to do. We're going to start with, alphabetically, it's the East Coast, followed by the Midwest, followed by the West Coast. Now, because it's kind of windy, I don't know how well this is going to work, and I'm not going to lie. So, let's start with, first of all, asking Mother, Asking Father, Yahweh, Angel, Spirit Guides, could you tell me the basics of the weather from the 19th of June through the end of July for the East Coast of the United States? What can we expect for the weather of the East Coast of the United States from now, the 19th of June, until the end of July of 2022 for the East Coast of the United States? Okay? East Coast of the United States. Alright, whoa. I think that's a little bit too many cards, honey. And I need a view less. Okay, so we'll East Coast of the United States, the 19th of June until the end of July of 2022. Okay. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, we have the Nine of Pentacles. We got the Tower card. Others can change. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Five of Cups. Somebody's going to be disappointed. And the Nine of Swords. And let's hope the cards don't get pulling off my table here. And the last we'll open up is the Six of Cups. Okay, so with that in mind, we're going to start with the first one. You got the Seven of Pentacles. Now, since we're talking about weather, we're talking about this the East Coast. Let's see how the Seven of Pentacles ties in with this. Harvest, profits, rewards, accomplishment. Harvest, profits, rewards, accomplishment. Okay. Then we have the Six of Cups. Oh, sorry. That's the. So I think that's the IX. I think that's the nine of Cups. Something. Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is self-sufficiency, financial independence, accomplishment, sound judgment. Okay, so it sounds like so far self-sufficiency, sound judgment. Okay, so but then we have the Tower card. The Tower card means that you're riding away from something. I mean, because this is talking about sound judgment, this is talking about harvest. Okay? This is the East Coast now. Now, what do I have? After that, we have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is right here is contentment, happiness, family, home, hopes, but it's a 10, so it means that that's coming to an end. So maybe this is all related, that everything was going good, because the next card after that, we got the Five of Cups. And this guy don't look too happy. I don't think, seriously, the Five of Cups, this guy is dreadful. He's actually, he spilled all of his cups. He's got two full cups, 3 empty cups. He's dreadfully looking away from his cups. Okay, so he's not doing well. Okay, so something changed. So let's find out. We can find out the Five of Cups. What we have here: loss, grief, disillusionment, regrets. Okay. Then we have the Knight of Swords, which might be related to this. Okay, because the Knight of Swords, remember I told you I hate those sharp and pointy things. The Knight of Swords is attentive and ready to rush in, skill, bravery, capacity, strength. Okay, rush into what? The Six of Cups. Fond childhood memories, inheritance, new relations, and situations are tied to the past. Okay. Give me a minute. This is a difficult reading because of the nature of what we're reading on. Okay. Up until now, this is the East Coast now. This isn't the West Coast. Even though it's been cool and beneficial for some people, and we have had rain, and we've been successful with the rain. And however, as we have the Tower, it means that we're riding away from that. But at the same time, we also got to be seeing this is we're riding to the end of happiness. Maybe this is where the farmers start to groan in despair. This may be farmer. This farmer is groaning in despair. Because obviously, these cups, they hold water. Maybe we may see a drought-like conditions develop here in the East Coast. And so the East Coast farmers are rightfully concerned. Because We see this guy is ready to rush in and fight. The problem is this doesn't necessarily a man who's going to bring peace, is he? He's got a sword, it's sharp, he's ready to go out there and cleave and slice. He wants to do something. This could be the systems ready to come in, but the change is saying, you guys have had it good for the last 20 years, well now, I'm calling the shots. Yeah. And then, of course, lastly, but not the least, everybody is thinking back to their halcyon memories, maybe of warm summer days, sitting in the swimming pool or at the local lake, enjoying the warm weather, which right now here on the East Coast has been anything but consistently warm. And I'm starting to think that this is going to be a memory for us. Now those warm halcyon days of the past. But I might be wrong on that. So let me pull up another card on that. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here? Wheel of Fortune. So this is clarifying the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. Destiny, success, letting go of control, felicity, change, shape, shifting elementals. Shifting elements. The thing I'm trying to say is, you just have to come to accept that this is what's happening on the East Coast weather. It is going to be changing. Not everybody's going to be worse off because of this. Clearly, with the high demand for electricity on the West Coast and Midwest, and the fact that the power grid is going to be more supplied by the East Coast, the cooler temperatures are going to be essential for our power grid to maintain some sense of sanity as it powers more and more of the country due to the drought. Okay? It makes sense to me. Okay? It's just makes sense to me. Okay? So, I'm going to say right now, based on the simple reading, that this weather is going to continue to change. It's going to stay cool. It's not going to be like summer's past. Okay? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just relaying the message. But not everybody's going to be too bad off of it. I mean, after all, the power company is going to be breathing a sigh of relief. I'm going to be breathing a sigh of relief. My electric bill will be lower, we won't have to run on all those air conditioners. So, yes, okay. So, what I'm going to do now is, let me cut the deck, and then we'll see if we can, okay, and pull up some more readings, and see if we can get some. That means it's getting windy out there, so unfortunately, I don't know how many readings I'm going to be able to do out here today. Hopefully, the cards won't get blown around the table. Okay. Mother Asna, Father Yahweh, Angel Spirit Guides. We need the information for the Midwest weather of the United States from June 19th, 2020 to the end of July of 2020. June 19th, 2020 to the end of July 2020. Okay? We want to know what is expected for the weather from June 19th, 2020, Midwestern United States to the end of July of 2022. Yeah, that'd be nice. 2022, June 19th, 2022 to the end of July of 2022. Mother, that's not Father Yahweh. My mistake. Okay. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see, please. I know some people do choppers. I do consider doing choppers, but with the fact of my eyesight, I'm afraid I'm probably not find them. So I don't do choppers. Show me the cards I need to see, please. Okay. For June 19th, 2022 to the end of July of 2022, Midwestern United States weather conditions. Oh, Sneaky Pete. Shit. That's not a good start. Strength card. We got the Nine of Wands. Page of Swords. We got the Three of Wands. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Six of Cups. Okay? One more card. The double card. Aha. Okay. Okay, give me a minute to figure this out. Sneaky Pete or the Seven of Swords. Sneakiness. Basically, he's up to something. Okay? When you see Sneaky Pete or the Seven of Swords, you know you're asking for trouble. Deception, mistrust. Okay, so we're gonna leave it at that. Then we got the Strength card, which is number 8. Firmness of purpose, power to tame, gentle persuasion, patience. Then we have the Nine of Wands. Perseverance, defense, recovery, resources. Okay. The Page of Swords. Page of Swords is accompanying a man with thrills and physical challenges, religions, and agility. Three of Wands. Fruition, accomplishment, enterprise, effort. Nine of Cups. He raised gracefully towards romantic adventures, exhibits sensitivity and idealism. But again, we got the Six of Cups again, so which means childhood memories. But then, unlike the other card, we got this card, the double card. So the double card, it's a card of Capricorn. And it's ignorance, submission, illusion, force, obsession, bondage. Okay. The storm systems in the Midwest are going to continue to grow stronger and more bold, brazen. However, for the majority of the people, everybody's looking forward back to the more gentle systems. And the tarot card is saying, not today. No, not today. All the things that you remember from your childhood, weather experiences from the prior past, are out the window. Just like that. They're out the window. Because the systems are stronger, meaner, and are taking names and kicking ass. That's what it means. Okay? That's my interpretation of it. Now, one thing about tarot cards is, please understand that these cards are kind of like a GPS. They will help you get to the store, but they won't tell you what to buy at the store. Okay? That's where you have to make the decisions. Okay? So if you said, well, what's the weather going to say? The weather saying is its all normal weather patterns for the Midwest are off the menu. Nothing is going to remain normal. Okay? What you do with that information is up to you. But your weather is not going to be normal. That's why the Six of Cups is in there. Because everybody's saying, gee, I wish it was like it was 5 years ago or 6 years ago when the weather was nice and I could go out there to the local lake, which you certainly could do, except the local lake probably has lost a lot of water and is probably at a very low level right now. And so the Water Control Authority is probably going to have restrictions on lake use. And so it's just going to be a cruel, cruel summer, as Bananarama sings about. Cruel, cruel summer. Okay? And I'm really sorry that that's the way it is. It's just, it is, like it is. It's just a cruel, cruel, cruel summer. Just isn't going to be like you remember it. Okay? Because the systems on the West Coast are affecting everything. East Coast is going to be cooler. This is great for East Coast people. West Coast, no. You're not going to have a nice summer. It's just going to be hot, sticky, brutal. Not a lot of rain, a lot of droughts, electrical demands, high utility bills. Just basically, it's going to suck, okay? This is going to suck, alright? Sorry, it's true. I wish I could say otherwise. Now, we have to deal with the West Coast droughts and the West Coast now. The West Coast has been in a drought pattern now for many years. And so, for that reason, we're not going to see anybody, saying to me, oh, well, this is great. So, again, okay, last one. Mother Asna, Father Yahweh, Angel Spirit Guides. What's the story for the West Coast weather from June 19th, 2022 to the end of July 2022? So June 19th, 2022 to the end of July of 2022. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Show me the cards I need to see. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Wow. One more card. Sneaky Pete again. Okay. Not looking good. Alright, let's get started. Five are sharp pointies. 5 of swords. Alright? This guy has been defeated. This guy is, like I said, not looking good. It's not. Okay, because you go look at the 5 of swords, and it says, right here, conquest, disgrace, defeat, infamy. And yeah, I would definitely say the drought was definitely infamy. However, after this, you got the 4 of Pentacles. And this guy is like hugging his pentacles. This could be the farmers. This could be the farmers dealing with the lack of rain, which affects a lot of people. Legacy, inheritance, sound judgment, thrift. The 9 of Swords, this lady is in despair. Okay, she's in despair. Why is she in despair? Probably because of this. She's trying maybe to get her inheritance or her crops growing, and they're fighting that she can't get the water for those said crops. And because we also have the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Yeah. 8 of Wands says crossroads, progress, success, goals, beginnings, promise, progress. So in other words, there's supposed to be some progress. Unfortunately, you got the Hanged Man, which is number 12. So maybe people thought that things were going to change for the better. Trial, sacrifice, surrender, vision, new outlook. Back against the wall. That definitely sounds like the farmers, because they can't get enough water for the crops, and it's affecting them in a bad way. However, you got the World card, number 21, Major Arcana. As fulfillment, prosperity, gratitude, contentment, wholeness. Maybe what that means is that this, because of the nature of the system, people are needing to work together to achieve much. But that's an illusion. See? There's Sneaky Pete here. He's up to something. So this is a combination of couple different factors. One is the weather itself may be Sneaky Pete. Sneaky Pete is saying, it ain't happening. You are not going to have the world. You are not going to have that success. Okay? I am going to keep you stuck. Which is affecting, of course, the farmers who are in despair because they can't even begin to grow the crops because of all the disgrace that the West Coast weather has done to these people. I have to tell you guys, it's not my season right now. What if it was? I would seriously give the West Coast a slap in the face with my abilities and basically tell it to get off the pot and do something different, okay? That's just me. I wouldn't sit there and allow some... the problem is that the weather steward that is in charge of spring is like Joe Biden. He is so inept. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I got a feeling there's one more card in this. I'm going to pull out and see what it comes out to be. Yeah. Everybody wishes the damn thing would go back to normal weather. Yeah. Well, it ain't happening. Okay, so that takes care of those three. Alright, so I guess the next question is this man-made, anthropogenic, or is this a natural event? It's a natural event. It's a natural cycle. Mankind with the forest fires, activity, like when they try to control burn and got out of control. May have exasperated things, but again, I don't think that was intentional. So I guess now we have time. We'll do the UK weather for the same period. So okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. We have time. We'll do the weather for the United Kingdom. I got to keep this fast because of one reason. The way this phone works, I have to upload videos and segments. Every 3 videos over 4 gigabytes. So that's the reason why I originally migrated to an iPhone, was because that way I didn't have to worry about segments of videos. I could just upload them all at once and one big file. But this is not an iPhone, so this phone here takes a bit longer. Okay. Okay. Mother Asna, Father Yahweh. What is the story with the United Kingdom from June 19th, 2020 to the end of June 19th, 2022 until the end of July of 2022. So from June 19th, 2022 to July 19th, end of July 2022 for the United Kingdom. For the United Kingdom, show me the cards I need to see. And I can tell you the wind's picking up, so I'm going to have to keep the symbol. I don't know how much I can do. Show me the cards I need to see for the weather for the United Kingdom from June 19th, 2022 to the end of July of 2022. All right. Wow, that's interesting. One card. One more. 2 of Wands. Oh, give me a minute here. Okay, let's start with the 10 of Cups. End of commitment, happiness, family, home, hopes and dreams. And that means that, remember, when you see 10, it means it's an ending. It's like an ace and a 10. So it's kind of like the beginning and end. So this may be the ending of this contentment. Okay? Because you got the 5 of Wands now. Competition, sham, disorganization, disputes, legal issues. Sham, competition, disorganization. So, sounds like everything is weather-wise. It's kind of a bit of a mess. Then you got the death card, number 18. Now, death card, and we do have the moon card too. I'll take the death card first. Death card. Okay, 13, I'm sorry, wrong number. Change in morality, rebirth, transformation. Okay. So, things are going to change. Then you get the Two of Cups. Which is friendship, balance, partnership, sharing. Okay, balance. Okay. So, the Moon card. The Moon card's a good card. Okay? It is number 18. Transformation, natural cycles, intense, emotional, spiritual awakening, natural cycles. Okay? And last, we got the Two of Wands. Enterprise, anticipation, pursuit, creative venture. So, unlike the United States, looks like the UK is actually going to do pretty well. Can we clarify the Two of Wands, though? Can we clarify the Two of Wands? Is there anything with Two of Wands I need to see? Anything about the Two of Wands I need to see? Seven of Wands. Okay, it clarifies it. Alright, so let's see what the Seven of Wands say. Wow, at least they're not sharp and pointies. Courage, advantage, higher ground. Alright. The summary of this, in short, is the instability that the United Kingdom has been facing in its weather for this period of time will come to an end. And unlike the United States, you guys will actually have a nice, beautiful summer with a lot of nice opportunities for you during the early summer season. The first half of summer. Okay, go out there and have fun, have a picnic. You as a country, which includes Ireland, are going to do fine. You guys are going to have a good summer in the United Kingdom. Same here in East Coast. Unfortunately, as I said, depending on what you expect from the East Coast weather, the East Coast weather may not be so enjoyable compared to summers past. But this is indeed the nature of weather forecasting as well. Now, remember, tarot is normally not used for this, but like Dr. Johnny Fever says at WKRP in Cincinnati, I dare to be different. I dare to be different. I do not necessarily focus on the standard role of what tarot cards can do. I use them in ways that sometimes are very different, and it seems to be something I'm good at. So I'm going to pull up a oracle card now. I only have one set of oracle cards, and so I want to get some more eventually. So if you would like to send me some oracle cards, I would love to have a couple and a couple more decks of standard tarot cards, so we can do more complicated readings with 2 and 3 decks of tarot cards. I would love to have that. However, I'll be honest, when it's getting windy outside like it is right now, having 5 or 6 decks of tarot cards on this table would be a bad idea. But we do what we can, right? We do what we can. I'm going to get one card, please. It is Gaia. I would say this is appropriate. We're talking about the weather. This is under Gaia's realm. Gaia card. Help me, Gaia, get it around my heart. Alright. So Gaia, number 10, evolution. Evolution. You gotta love that card. Okay, I'm gonna pull this up. Oh, yeah, no. Okay, a little further back than that. I love Freya, but that's not the right card here. Okay, Gaia's message is the universe is in a constant evolution, and you are part of a bigger story than you can envision. Be proactive in your life experience. Be inquisitive to look further than the eye can see. You are evolving each day in a process of spiritual expansion. Learn to use energy to do what you need to do in this world. Spend time with the earth, the sun, the moon, and the stars. Celebrate each moon cycle and each season. Pay homage to the stars and the planets that surround you. Pay attention to astrological signs and the weather. Remember, you are one with the universe. Learn to overcome the illusion of limits to truly see that the universe is at its core pure energy. You are here to learn how to harness this unlimited supply of energy to create and grow into eternity. Use the powerful energy of gratitude to change the energies environment around you. Surround yourself with energy, people, and objects that attract more of what you are in alignment with. Always be in motion. Don't stay stagnant in your plans. Work to move steadily but gently in the direction you want to go. How appropriate for this reading. I mean, it says it all right there. Be observant of what is happening. How much more can you say? Well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching this. That was hard. And I'll see you guys later tonight, 7 o'clock, members only stream. Alright?